Hello and welcome to class 7 subject science. Chapter 1 is nutrition in plants. So here in this chapter what you are going to study what is nutrition and how nutrition is important for the plants. As the nutrition is important for all of us, whatever we eat we get nutrients from that, so the nutrition is also important for the plants. And in this chapter what you're going to study, what we are going to discuss about how nutrition is important for the plants and how the plants take food from, they are taking food as we all do or something else. So let us find out about this chapter. First, the meaning of the word nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is what? It is a process of synthesis of food. It breaks down it is a process of synthesis of food. Synthesis of food means to take in, to get the nutrients from it, whatever we eat. So, and it breakdowns and utilization for various functions in the body, right? So when it is being utilized in the body and it provides for the various functions. After that, next is the nutrients. Nutrients is what? Nutrients present in the foods are carbohydrate, proteins, fat, vitamins and minerals, all things that you have studied in your class 6 also, right? After that, the next is in plant. In plants, the nutrition is classified into two types. What are those? Autotrophic nutrition for the green plants and heterotrophic nutrition. Auto means self, you can say that, self. Auto means self. After that, autotrophic nutrition, we just come up with the definition. Autotrophic nutrition, it is a type of nutrition in which the green plant manufacture or prepare their own food. It is not the cooking of the food, it is manufacturing or preparing of the food from simple raw materials such as sunlight, carbon dioxide and water, and this all is going to happen only on the green plants. These are called the autotroph, and the whole nutrition is known as autotrophic nutrition. And with the name green plant is there. Why the green plant? Because the green plant is having green pigments. So green pigments they are having because of the green pigments, and on the leaves the green pigments are there. Because of this they are going to do a process that is known as photosynthesis process. In the photosynthesis process, it comes with the two words photo and synthesis. Photo means, the word photo means light, and synthesis means to combine. So the process of synthesizing food in plants in the presence of sunlight, chlorophyll, with the help of water, water and carbon dioxide, this is called the photosynthesis. The whole process is called photosynthesis, and this we can go with the reaction also when carbon dioxide and water, whatever carbon dioxide we release, right, that the animals releases, this is going to be used by the plant in this process. Which process? Photosynthesis process. So carbon dioxide plus water gives you, in the presence of sunlight, sunlight is more important. If any of these factors is not there, then the glucose is not going to form. Glucose is what? This is the food for the plants, and they release oxygen. This is the wastage for them, but it is very crucial, it is very important for all other animals and especially the human beings. After that, there is one thing comes to your mind. What is chloroplast? Now chloroplast is what? There are small cells present in all green plants, right? Green plants are on the leaves and in young stems also, which contains several green structure. This is called the chloroplast. Whatever green structure is there on the plant, this is known as the chloroplast. Now the chloroplast contains green pigments, and this green pigments called the chlorophyll. After that, one more thing that is so important in this photosynthesis process, in this autotrophic mode of nutrition. What is it? Stomatas. You must have heard about the name of stomata. There are tiny pores present in the underside of the leaves. Means underside what? If suppose this is your leaf, the below part means this side. If the leaves, called the stomatas. The plants take in carbon dioxide needed for the photosynthesis through stomatas. Stomatas are what? If this is your leaf and the small pores are present, these small pores you are not able to see them with your naked eyes, you are not able to observe them, but they are present. Suppose our skin is there, no? So on your skin there small pores are there. When it is very hot summer, you sweat, liquid form of water is going to come out from your skin, that's sweat. In the same way that pores are present, those are known as stomatas. So some questions I have given you for the home. They are: define nutrition, that I have explained, all the questions I have explained. Another question: what are the different types of nutrition? Define autotrophic mode of nutrition, and what are nutrients? This is for the today's class. Thank you.